everybody, and welcome to our new series of Pokemon Liquid Crystal Randomized Nuzlocke. Hope you all are hyped for this. I sure as heck am. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hit that amazing start button. Never played this game before. I hear it's actually a pretty difficult game. The reason why I chose Liquid Crystal rather than continuing the Ash Gray, which has kind of been DOA for a while, is that if you guys have are also subscribed to Spookly, he hasn't been streaming, neither have I, but he hasn't been streaming or doing YouTube for about a month now due to computer issues. He released an update video saying that he is going to be restarting, well, saying a lot of things. I recommend you watch the video. I will go ahead and link it in the description below. But one of the things he says is that he's going to try to start fresh on his channel once his computer gets back up, once he gets his computer fixed, and that I feel might as well include the Gold and Silver Soul Link. Not sure, which is why I chose Crystal rather than any of the other hacks for the second generation. This is also kind of a 4th generation game because it has 4th gen Pokemon, I believe, which means that you could, of course, kind of have our Platinum Nuzlocke whenever finished. Basically, I'm hitting all the bases with this thing. A ROM hack, a randomized Nuzlocke, and a 2nd generation Nuzlocke. That's essentially wise. I'm not sure if he wants to do the still wants to do the Soul Link. I hope he does, but if not, then we at least have this, and if he does, then I'm not stepping on any toes, because that's Gold and Silver, and this is Crystal. So the search results will not be tampered. This will not tamper with the search results for the Nuzlocke for our channels. So this is, as you can see, randomized, so I don't know what Pokemon we're going to be getting. I know one of the Pokemon. I know what the Totodile what would be Totodile. I don't know what it is, because I had to test this to make sure it was randomized. And of course I decided to pick the Water Starter. No, I mean, yeah, but... Yeah. You know, this is gonna affect, I guess we kinda have to, but it will affect, time evolutions, but there's not many of those, even in 4th gen. Only 2 that I can think of. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get into it now. See, can I fix the clock here, though? To the actual time? It's Monday 12, alright. Not at all what it actually is. Happens to be 3:41 on a Saturday, but you know, what can you do? I do plan to put a lot of production into this. You can see the layout, obviously, and also I don't have a face cam for a few reasons, but that can perhaps be hit on in a different episode. Yes, Pokegear, very interesting. If you guys have never watched any of my LPs of Pokemon games, you'll know I don't voice things over. I'm just not a voice actor. I don't have the ability, and I tried in the Red and Blue Soul Link with Spookly, and I failed. He did all the voices. So I suggest you also watch that. I will leave a link to the playlist, and also have an annotation up on screen for it, or a card rather. Let's hope I remember all this in post-production, huh? I will, however, give you guys a little bit of time to read this stuff, in case you are interested. Essentially, this is just pick your Pokemon stuff. Oh crap! What a Soul Link is. Completely forgot to hit on what a Soul Link was. So essentially, people, what a Soul Link is, if you don't know what it is it is a form to make the game more difficult, which is kind of insane, considering Liquid Crystal is more difficult in the first place. So it's going to be insanely difficult. Basically, it starts out with, these are randomized obviously, so we pick whatever starter. The starter must have a name. All Pokemon we capture have to have a name to increase bond to that Pokemon. We also have to, if a Pokemon is to be fainted by any means at all, it has to be boxed or released. It's considered dead, so it has to be put in an allocated box if it is fainted. Aside from that, we can only capture 1 Pokemon per route, and we are going... This isn't a Soul Link, so we needn't worry about the other stuff that would typically go with that. But we can capture 1 Pokemon per route, and we're also going to do a type clause in our team, so we cannot have 2 Pokemon of the same typing. Same primary typing, yeah. That should not be too hard in 4th generation, but I'm just going to go ahead and, for the sake state that. So every pick here, we cannot get 1 later on, so let's hope we actually get something useful. And that, I believe, is essentially what a Soul Link is. I admit I just did that off the top of my head, but let's go ahead and start out from what we usually do, Chikorita. That'll be a Mew. Oh, that's Centiquil, my mistake. So, we have our choices here, and I'll put a straw poll. are going to be Mew, which I'm not complaining. We have a Dochio, yeah, there we go. Dochio. It should be, I mean, that's what I already knew about, but it's powerful. It's a final Evo. And last but not least, what would actually have been Chikorita is a Dratini. So we have power here. We have a Mew, we have a Dochio, and we have a Dratini. You guys go ahead and tell me in the comments below and in the straw poll, either or. I prefer you guys do one or the other, but either or, and we will go ahead and start the series up on the 18th. No, we'll start on the 19th actually. So we'll go ahead and pick what Pokemon on the 19th. I hope you all are looking forward to the series. I'm looking forward to getting a Nuzlocke up on the channel again. We haven't had the Gold and Silver one for a while. So I'm looking forward to going through Johto in a nice, an amazing, I'm looking forward to going through Johto to its entirety. I hope you all did enjoy the video. Please remember to hit that like button, share it for more people to see if you are hyped for the series, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.